Prologue, Shadows of the Past. In the depths of space, Valkyrie Crow stood alone atop the remains of the battleground on Ion 12. The dust had settled, but the echoes of the past battles lingered in her mind. Her clones lay defeated, the remnants of the Infinite Soldiers faction scattered to the stars. Yet, victory was bittersweet, marked by the loss of comrades in the lingering shadows of what once was. Valkyrie drew a deep breath, her eyes scanning the vastness surrounding her. In every shadow, she saw their faces, heard their voices, felt their dreams. Resolve hardened within her. She had triumphed once, and she would do so again. Chapter 1, New Beginnings. The whispers of recalibration echoed through the hangar as Valkyrie strode purposefully towards her team. Leon Spartan awaited her, his steadfast presence a comforting familiarity amidst the chaos of the new alliance. Their mission had evolved, now they were tasked with uniting Earth's defenders against a far-reaching threat, the Phoenix White Orbit Alliance. Maxwell Unix, a former architect of Infinite Soldiers' plans, had become an unlikely ally. His brilliance with technology was unmatched, his insights pivotal to their cause. As Valkyrie briefed the team, each member's eyes were alight with determination. They were more than warriors, they were guardians of Earth's fragile future. "We face a new enemy now," Valkyrie proclaimed, her voice resonating with the steel of unyielding resolve. "And we will meet them not as singular heroes, but as a united front." Chapter 2, Upgrades and Preparations. Beneath the glow of blue holographic displays, Valkyrie's suit came to life under Maxwell's deft touch. The cybernetic wings unfolded like a whisper from forgotten legends, their sleek, metallic luster a promise of the power imbued within. Maxwell's fingers danced across the interface, calibrating the enhancement that would change the course of destiny. "Fastest in the fleet now," Maxwell remarked with a roguish. Chapter 3, Assembling the Fleet. The assembly was an eclectic mix of Earth's most advanced cruisers, steadfast frigates, and agile fighters. In an underground base bustling with activity, Valkyrie and Leon coordinated the gathering of their interstellar armada. Each ship represented a pledge to Earth, a shield against the impending domination sought by Phoenix White Orbit Alliance. Leon, ever the tactician, moved from group to group, instilling confidence and ensuring every unit knew their role. His voice, deep and resolute, was a lifeline for the soldiers and pilots who rallied under the banner of freedom. Amongst the chaos, Maxwell orchestrated another layer of complexity. Digital streams of data radiated around him as he fine-tuned each vessel's offensive and defensive systems. His defection from Infinite Soldiers meant he wielded unparalleled understanding of both their foes' strategies and technology. "If we can predict their moves," Maxwell explained, eyes glued to the sprawling battle data across his monitors, "we'll have a fighting chance." "Valkyrie, your role in this will be crucial." As the team's formation neared perfection, Valkyrie took a moment to reflect on each face, ingraining their profiles in her mind. They were ready, but the journey ahead was fraught with peril. Chapter 4, The Orbit Clash. The silence of space was deceptive, masking the tension that gripped Valkyrie and her fleet as they broke free of Earth's atmosphere. Her heartbeat synced with the thrumming of her upgraded suit, the cybernetic wings now an extension of her resolve. Before them loomed the stronghold of their enemy, the Phoenix White's orbital base, a fortress wreathed in technological fortifications. From the command deck of her lead ship, Valkyrie relayed orders. Her voice, clear as crystal, cut through the static of anticipation. "Today, we fight for our home, for our legacy, for the promise of tomorrow." The first assault burst forth, a symphony of coordinated strikes. Blaze-red fighters darted like fireflies, engaging enemy drones with stunning precision. Missile trails underscored the frenetic ballet of spacecraft as beam weaponry sliced through the void. Valkyrie's instincts guided her through this chaos, cybernetic wings unfurling as she took to the heart of battle. The clash was vivid, a maelstrom of adversaries locked in combat. Her thoughts were a stream of tactical maneuvers steeped in the memories of every skirmish she had conquered. Midst the frenetic onslaught, Leon's deep voice reached her through the COMM. "Valkyrie, breach sequence initiated." Maxwell's created an opening to infiltrate their command center. Grim resolve became a scaffold for her actions as Valkyrie charted a course through enemy lines, flanked by her trusted team. They blasted past blockades and tore through defenses with relentless purpose, each victory measured in fleeting sensations of relief. Chapter 5: The Tide Turns. Pushing forward against blasts of plasma fire and swerving through magnetic disruptions, Maxwell's strategic insights provided a roadmap amidst the spatial chaos. Yet for every step they gained, new challenges arose: technical malfunctions, relentless waves of drones, and unforeseen traps laid by their calculating enemies. Maxwell's voice, tempered with the stress of maintaining their advantage, crackled in their ears. They've fortified the command deck. We need a pinpoint strike at Junction B32 to disrupt their shields. Leon, you're closest. Leon acknowledged, his ship veering into a tactical dive. Fueled by a fusion of adrenaline and instinct, his maneuvers drew upon every aspect of his training. Allies closed ranks, covering his trajectory and creating a path for Valkyrie. Valkyrie rallied her companions, each maneuver epitomizing their unity forged in the fires of countless battles. As shouts resonated through her mind, the acknowledgements from her team became fuel for her relentless pursuit. The breach opened a window into Phoenix White's command center. Valkyrie propelled herself forward, determined to cut the head from the snake that threatened her world. Chapter 6: Fall of Phoenix White. Within the sprawling labyrinth of the enemy stronghold, Valkyrie led her team through corridors bedecked with engineers' desperate measures to defend their bastion. Resistance intensified as they delved deeper, moral imperatives clashing with the enemy's resolve. At the heart stood the leaders of Phoenix White, their arrogance palpable amidst walls of flickering data screens. A battle of ideologies erupted, confronting them with Valkyrie's unwavering gaze. As allies secured crucial control nodes, Valkyrie engaged in a visceral duel. The echoes of clashing ideals filled the chamber, underscored by bursts of energy and the clang of combat. Her wings unfurled in breathtaking arcs, a testament to technological superiority and unbroken spirit. Her deft maneuvers disoriented the leaders, who underestimated the resolve of Earth's defenders. Meanwhile, Leon and the others held the line, fending off waves of enemy soldiers intent on thwarting their incursion. Each member of Valkyrie's team fought with the desperation of defenders protecting their home, a sentiment that fueled them with unparalleled determination. In a final stroke of unity and strategy, Maxwell breached the Central Command's firewalls from behind enemy lines. With systems as the centerpiece of their power, Phoenix White's elaborate network crumbled, leaving the leaders vulnerable and disconcerted. Valkyrie seized the opportunity, her suit a fusion of force and precision, outmaneuvering her adversaries with grace unmatched. "This is for Earth," she declared, the words as adamantine as the precision strike that followed. With the control system disrupted, chaos engulfed the Phoenix White base. Their solipsistic dominion disintegrated alongside plumes of spiraling flames and cascading debris. The Pandora's box that housed their aspirations for total control unraveled in silicate dust, reduced to myth. Epilogue: A New Dawn. After the blaze of conflict retreated into cosmic silence, the space fleet returned to Earth, welcomed as guardians who averted disaster. As debris from Phoenix White slowly descended through the atmosphere, it became clear that the battle had heralded new beginnings. Valkyrie and Leon stood atop a plateau overlooking humanity's first steps into recovery. The world below breathed freely, unknowingly spared of unseen threats scattered across the cosmic sphere. Maxwell shared a quiet moment with Valkyrie and Leon, the weight of their shared legacy interweaving unspoken bonds. "We may have diminished one threat, but others are inevitable," he stated, his eyes reflecting a resilience warmed by allegiance. "Whatever the future holds," Leon interjected, "we will face it together." As the sun rose above the horizon, its promises redefined for a world rebuilt from the courage of those who dared to fight for it, Valkyrie Crow encapsulated the view. The past had been a forge, kindled to harden steel and heart alike. The future awaited like parchment, drafted by hands of those willing to wield pen and sword as one. In the tapestry of stars that arched overhead, a single streak of light tore across the sky, a reminder and a promise of the ceaseless quest for harmony in the infinite chronicles to come.